Hello, Internet. I think we're live. We'll find out in just a second here. Making sure everything works okay. I know there's a delay on stuff, so just give me a quick minute. We are totally live. Cool beans. Alright, so what am I doing today? Well, I wanted to give a more detailed walkthrough of Paragon, and I have too much work to do, so I don't want to add more to that pile by making another big video or writing up a giant article. So instead, we're just gonna walk through all the game systems and the menu and do a match PvP. And then hopefully I explain the game enough for people who want to check it out who haven't checked it out yet. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, this game has a billion fucking loot boxes and shit. Let's start with that. Get the bad out of the way first. It's horrible. I do love this game, but there are way too many loot boxes. Both for cosmetic things and things that are 100% not cosmetic that are absolutely required to be in the game, and help you win quite a bit. Thankfully, you do get those pretty fast, even as a free-to-play player, especially if you do PvP and not PvE. PvE, you seem to rank up a lot slower, but regardless, they do give you quite a bit of chests. Every week, you get to level up a mega vault, and every 3 days you get to level up a chest that's like a daily chest, and you get daily quests which give you a bunch of things to help you get more of these. Some give you cards like this. I kill 500 minions before the time runs out today, and I get this card. I think I already have a lot of this card. Yeah, I have 17 of these cards. So yeah, I haven't been playing very long, but I already have 17 duplicates of a pretty, well, not super rare card, I guess. It's pretty common, but let's not worry about that too much. So first off, what is Paragon, right? Well, what the hell are we looking at here? For those of you who haven't watched or seen anything, well, it's a MOBA. Don't run away yet. It's a third-person MOBA, kind of like Smite. But unlike Smite, and unlike basically every other MOBA, the game is very focused on verticality and flanking and shit like that. It's very hard for you to always keep track of where everyone is around you and stuff, especially because it's third person and because the level or the map has so many levels and places to jump down from and up to for characters who can jump and stuff like that. Like Dota, all the characters are free right out of the gate, which is great. I hate it when MOBAs lock heroes behind paywalls for me. But the thing they do lock behind a paywall are cards. So, in most MOBAs that have gear, all the gear is available to everybody from the in-game shop. Well, there is no in-game shop in Paragon. You bring a deck of cards, and you, over time in a game, can purchase the cards that you've brought in your deck to equip them to your character, and that is how you make a character better. So for stuff like Wealthy, 8 bonus gold every 10 seconds. That's pretty insane. I've gotten this card 19 times, though. There's things like that. And you've got other cards that... Do I own this card? Do I have this card? I can't ever tell. I must have this card. But yeah, so anyway, you collect cards so that you can build decks. Right? Looks like I started the deck. I only have one deck because I just been kind of focusing on one hero to learn how this game works. I tried playing through as many heroes as possible, but when you do that in PvP, people get mad. And I'm also really bad at every new character that I start with, and I just now basically kind of figure out how to actually play Sparrow somewhat competently. It definitely takes a lot to build a deck for a specific character. In fact, before we show you how the deck edits and stuff, let's look for a hero like the Fae. She's a pretty cool hero. As you can see, as I level her up and stuff, or the more I play with her, then the more loot I get. Like, you know, it didn't take anything really to go from level 1 to 2. They give you 2 diamond chests, which is like the highest level chest you can get, just for getting any hero to, you know, a little bit further past like 0.2, like 1.2 out of 2. So you get a lot of cards, and each of these decks have a various number of cards. Like gold chests have, what is that, 6? Diamond also have 6, but they're better and stuff like that. I think bronze only give you 4 cards, or 4 items anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of items and crap to keep track of, and then obviously on top of all that, they have skins that you can buy, and of course they do the horrible thing where there's the in-game currency you earn, that you can't really buy any of this stuff with. Right? Like I can't buy this Fae, or this Fae with the reputation that I've earned in game. I have to use this that I earn in game at a far slower rate. They give you 500 basically right off the bat for starting the game, but I mean, in the time it's taken me to earn, you know, all those cards and stuff, I only earned 120 coins to actually get me to this point. So, and that's crazy. And the price for these coins, if we go to the store, is ludicrous. So, coins, I'm all over the place. That's just how it's going to be, because this game, it throws all this crap at you at once. It's best to just ignore it and just play the game and have fun. So, you know, you're basically looking at a 1 to 10 ratio here, right? So $10 1,000, or $1 for 10, right? Or $1 for $1 for 100. Unless you go this one and then you get extra bonus coins, but it's still, you know, not. I mean, it's $100 for 10,000. So even if you do $100 for 10,000, right? Like, there's some skins that are 1,500, right? 1,500. So that's, you know, $15 if you do it the cheap way, or I can't math, but it's still a lot of money. They're not Heroes of the Storm amounts of money. And then of course you can buy crates with these things too, and crates have you give skins. That's the thing about this game, right? All right, so before we go back to picking a hero and all that, let's explain the difference between chests and loot crates. So loot crates, I don't have any right now. I got a key from something. I probably got a key from a chest. Chests can give you keys to loot crates. Loot crates require keys to open them, and the better type key you use to open your loot crate, then the better gear you get from your loot crate. I think this was the best thing I got from a loot crate, this little skin guy here. But you can get all sorts of crap from loot crates, like the sparrow skin you can get from loot crate. You can get just a ton of coins from a loot crate. Dark Abaddon banner. Banners don't do anything. I mean, none of these things do anything. The loot crates are where you get your cosmetic stuff, maybe, is kind of what it seems. Chests are where you get stuff that are 100% not cosmetic. Looks like I got probably from the last collection of these. Claim your vault token now. Let's do it. Open the vault. October Mega Vault. You will receive one of these items you've not oh, because that was the last vault, and I think I reached. Oh, I'm not eligible for this, so I must not have gotten all the way. Must not have ranked it all the way up. But let's stop it. Let's see what I get from the vault. Cool. I got a legendary skin for Sparrow. We'll probably use that because that's pretty cool. I know I have a cool skin that I got from a loot crate that they gave me. Who is it for? For somebody. Murdoch. That's who it was for. Yep. The Halloween a Halloween skin. That's pretty cool. Anyway. So the other things you get are chests. Chests. There's a bronze chest. Inside of that, I only give you 2 things. Powerful Strikes, I have tons of these. It's a great card. I use it on my Sparrow deck because it's amazing. So, but as you can see, this is straight up you just buying something that's more powerful than the starting cards that are in the game. So, you're buying a card that gives you 13 power and 16 attack speed, and it has an ability that is passive, so you don't even have to activate it. Basic damage is increased by 15%. You can level up cards. I'm not exactly sure what that does, so let's learn together. Oh, it even costs things to level up cards. Alright, fuck it, experience. And PvP cards are capped at level 1 but retain their visual splendor. Oh, so it gave it like a glow. Alright, well, we'll get to see how that looks, and then they gave me that, so it basically paid for itself. That's great. We'll claim those things. And then we get a silver chest. The silver chest should have a lot more things in it, not a whole lot more. 10,000 reputation, gave me a gem. That's the other thing you get to put in your decks are gems. I'll explain that later. So, earn 10% bonus experience. Pretty good one. I have it already. So you do get quite a bit of these things. Increased mana and power. That's pretty insane. So, let's get back to the decks, now that we've explained the ridiculous monetization model of this game in the most poor way possible. But, like I said, fuck it, we're doing this live, because there's way too much to cover in this ridiculous game. You'd think it was made by Activision or Blizzard, but it's Epic. Epic has gone pretty full bore. Thankfully, you do earn a lot for free, but it definitely seems like it could go down a very scary route. Oh yeah, we need to find a hero that we're making a deck for, otherwise, what good is it really? So let's pick one of the ones I decided to rank up here. Let's do it for Greystone. Pretty sure Greystone is Order and something else. There's basically 2 affinities associated with every character. I haven't exactly learned how to find them in game. Why is my guy red? Did I get a red skin for him? Oh, yeah. Earned through daily login rewards. Oh! I logged in enough times and now I have a red, I got a red one. I got a red Dragon Lord Greystone. Cool. Let's go to Dex. I'm just gonna blindly do this. I'm pretty sure he's Order. If he's not Order, I'd be totally baffled by it. The other thing I'd imagine him is Growth. And you can see what they explain the, the playstyles and stuff. Actually, with him, he does kind of play a bit aggressive. At least the time I tried him. But he is kind of a tank. So having the health one would make sense. But I think maybe Order we can already do that. So let's fuck it. Order and Chaos. Let's try it out. So basically, when you add cards, right, they're added to the bottom here. This is your deck. You can bring up to 12 cards in a single deck. We're not actually going to bring any of those. We'll probably bring a couple of them. But these are the cards I have available to me within the Order and Chaos affinities. It's kind of like your mana colors in Magic. So, let's just walk through here and see what we would do for him. Probably won't play him, we'll probably play my deck with Sparrow, but I was just going to show you kind of how the basic thing of this game works. So, I don't really see that working for him very much. The Lucky Block would be great for him. Shadow Wards, I don't like to worry about because that's too complicated for an idiot like me. Basic attack, hits grants a stack of 2 armor. Sounds great for someone who's super armor focused. And 15 basic damage for 4 seconds after entering combat. That could be very helpful with his abilities. And then... okay. So we have, like... you have to try to think about how you're going to be spending your ability points throughout a game. So let's kind of explain that real quick. So you got 3 ability points you can put it into throughout a match. So to get from slot 1 to like slot 7, I think it's, well, I'd imagine it would be 6 points you have to put into agility to reach slot 7. But the more you put into a certain ability, the harder it's going to be to get higher level stuff in the other abilities, because you can't really trade out your ability points that you purchased with cards earlier for the other ones. They can be traded back into agility. So let's say I save up 7 points into agility just first, straight off the bat. I buy nothing but agility so I can get flag bearer so that my nearby friendly minions gain a lot of health and move speed, right? So I've gotten 7 agility points, and then I go, okay, that was cool. Now I need to start working on getting another card. So the next ability point I get, if I go agility again, I can go, alright, cool, now I can have this and this equipped on my hero at the same time. And then maybe I can afford, there's gotta be something that costs 8, boom. So I have them at the same time, and then maybe when I'm feeling like it, I will trade them out to put this in instead. So the 7 that I have on this one and the 1 I have on this one would be refunded once I put them back in my deck from my character's hand, and then I can have 8 to spend and put this one on. So the more you invest into a attribute point, the harder it is for me to want to invest in other attribute points, which is why I'm trying to figure out if I should be focusing more. I've probably focused more on health than mana with this guy, so I'm going to focus more on the attack and health cards than anything that has to do with the intellect, sorry. So yeah, let's see what we got in that respect then. We'll just try to throw in, I know this is amazing. Basically every time you kill a minion when you have this equipped, you get 60 bonus gold, which is insane. You get to ramp up really fast. The only downside is it costs a shit ton of gold, so it's a big investment. And if you die while it's equipped, it's gone. So you've just wasted 2,400 gold if you buy it and then die immediately. So you have to know when to buy it so that you can safely farm and get a shit ton of gold really quickly. Better mid to late game, I've found, than early game. Yeah, probably nice for someone like him. He is very slow. Frenzy, the attack speed would be awesome. I don't actually think this would be very great for him because he's going to be horrible at pushing. What is this? Card is unequipped with one deck, but you gain a shit ton of basic damage, which is insane to think about. That's a huge risk. Giant Slayer. I don't know if that'll happen too often because I'm always going to have a good amount of health. This will be good though. Basic attacks have 60% chance to remove a debuff from yourself. That's pretty awesome. And it gives you 26 attack speed. That's cool. Overpowered shields. That's nice. This is heavy in the other direction here. Wow. That's pretty awesome. You have to activate it, but then you return a shit ton of your damage. That's great for him. Nearby allied units gain 100% chance. Maybe we will try this out in a PvE, and then we'll do the Sparrow one in a PvP match. Because I'm actually interested to try this deck out now. And I don't know if I want to... Attack speed... I mean, every 5 seconds you do that. Doesn't sound very good. Knight of Assure. Increase basic damage by 2.5 per attribute point purchased. So the other thing I like to try to calculate are what are my 3 final cards going to be for the late game. Like after I've purchased as much as whatever stat is going to be my main stat for this character, it's looking like it's going to be agility for that damage, at least in terms of my playstyle. This will be important too. So the thing about that is this is slot 25, so you can only have up to 25 points to spend on cards with this. So I want to try to find 3 late tier cards that are going to utilize all 25 points of my agility. So this is 8, right? So if I had these 2 as my last 2, that's 14. And then if I got this, that would be 27, so I'm 2 points over. As cool as this sounds, right? It sounds awesome. Gain 19 power, 14 attack speed. There's 2 passives. where I gain 30 basic damage, and my basic damage is increased by 2.5 per attribute point purchased, which is awesome for late game. Maybe my late game should still be this. It'll be this. I don't know about this one anymore, because I really like the idea of this one. Well, I guess in super late game. Well, in super late game, it's actually very good to have, especially combined with the attack speed. So that's 19. So then I have 6 more points left over, and you can only equip 3 cards at a time. So what's something that has 6 agility? That would be good. I don't know if there is. 7 agility, 7 agility. Yeah, that's a hard one to determine, right? So like you can't even equip both of these, right? That's why they're 13. What are this? Deal addition for every 60 missing health. That could be very good for him, because his ultimate is that when he gets to like when he dies, he comes back to life with like 25% health, and then he does a shit ton of damage. So he's coming down with, you know, 75% less health, does a giant sweeping attack when he comes back to life, and now I'm dealing, you know, basically another additional damage for every 60 missing health. Sounds like it would be insane, and it gives me a ton more health. Something that's going to be necessary for this character, I think. So that's kind of why I like the deck building in this game. It sucks that the cards can be purchased with real world money, and I'm sure are quite rapidly. But it is cool to try to figure out what the best use of your character's attribute points and stuff are going to be in the late game. I think that's awesome. You also have to think, well, maybe my character will be more vitality focused, and so maybe I should only try to focus on what does Arcane Haste do? 20% in attack speed when you cast an ability. Yeah, it's good, but it's not going to be as amazing. What was this guy? And then we had powerful strikes. 13, 19, 22. I don't like doing that. Okay, well, let's assume then we're never going to get to 25. So maybe in slot 19 will be our last slot for that. So are we going to be able to have a card that just takes vitality then? As the late game card? I don't know if there is one, or if that would even be a very good thing to do. It's a hard game to play, man. This figuring it out. But let's not spend too much time on it. We'll just try this out as it is. Doesn't have to be perfect. So let's go get our stuff. So we've got basically no intellect. We've got a couple points of vitality. Our early game stuff is basically all vitality except for this, but that's for being more aggressive. So our first game purchase will probably be, I'd imagine, Armored Footman. So definitely want to have something under slot 1. I only have one first slot gem available for this, so now when we purchase our first point in vitality, we will gain 225 move speed when we leave the base, which is pretty cool. And then I want to focus on agility, because we're definitely going to be buying agility things. So here, the first time I purchase an agility point, we have some options. So auto health potion sounds pretty okay. Jungle basic attacks deals 7 bonus damage to jungle minions. That might not be too bad, but I'm not going to always be able to go in the jungle with this character. Improved killing blows, I love. 6 bonus gold when killing an enemy minion. Very great early game, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You only get 6 total gems, though, so you don't get to add them to everything. So you have to try to figure out, hey, when and where am I going to put something? And that can be pretty hard. So we know we're going at least to, 13 on agility. There's no way we're not. So let's go to slot 13. Multi-shot is great for ranged people. Lifesteal is really the only other options I have, and it's probably great for my character. The other thing we're probably going to end up doing, right, is getting this, at least, well, maybe not. Yeah, we're not entirely sure we'll even reach this. So let's go here. Fast travel. Or he moves around. What's Ruthless do? Deal in addition 2% damage to heroes for every 10% of enemy heroes missing health. Whoa. Now that's insane. Let's get that. See, now I feel very agility focused. Let's get one more in vitality. And then we'll do probably one more in agility. Because I feel like we're going to end up going to 19 agility. Because I like the idea of this combined with that. Armor, gain shield at the beginning of combat. Yeah, it's not too bad. Reduce basic damage taken. Probably very good for someone like me. Or 1 mana for every 6 damage taken. That'd probably be better if I had more mana based things, but I'm not going to. Let's just go with base damage reduction, and then for our big thing at the end, empowered rounds. Every 5th, that's very great. That's also really good. Let's go with piercing. I have a sword, it makes sense. Finalize. We'll call it Gray's deck. Alright, let's go try it out. Why not? No more of this crap. So, we're gonna do co-op versus AIs. Shouldn't take too long to find players. Thankfully, I was right for once. It never happens. So yeah. Come on, 5th player. Ready up. Alright, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Excuse me. What else can I talk about? Well, you've seen my collection. I have this really stupid banner. Oh, we got 2 banners. Oh, I like that banner. Glad it's equipped. I didn't know I had that one. I only knew about the other one. Hey, everyone readied up. Alright, what did we just do? We just did Greystone. Let's try him. Let's queue up for the safe lane, since I am terrible at this game. I don't need to look at all the... So yeah, the banner basically just appears at your base where you start out. Yeah, look, this is what he's supposed to look like. But, must have got... Where does red go? What is this? How did I get this? I want his red one back. Is that, like... Oh. Whoa. Well, I like this better, actually. I'm gonna lock him in with that. I think you can keep changing it. But I don't think that looks as cool as, like, the white and pink, like, going on here. I think that's dope. We'll use that. Sorry, Face 10 Dubes. I already locked in Greystone. I mean, you're probably way better at him than me. Don't be mad that you can't play him because I picked him. Because you can't. Yeah, that's a better hero anyway. He's gonna go jungle with him. Alright, cool. We got a team. So let's see how this works. Let's see what our new deck does, guys. We're playing against AIs, and they are way too easy to learn this game with. Like, I can't even. I have to basically play PvP to learn heroes, because the PvE does not reflect the main game at all. Not even a little bit. There is just nothing. Gray's deck confirmed. We said we're gonna get agility first, and that we were going to play armored footman, and we're gonna. Cool. We did it! Huzzah! Alright. Let's go to the safe lane. Which is this way. Look at it. Look at all the stuff on this map. Look at them bats up there. Them batty bats. They got these Halloween pumpkins and stuff for the Halloween time. It's nice of them. Alright. Let's learn about Greystone. Whirlwind AoE. Alright, well, maybe we'll get the Whirlwind AoE. What else we got? Passive. Deflect 1 instance of basic damage. Okay. I'm probably gonna get the leap. Mid-range leap. Yep. Let's do that. Now I can jump far. Which is good. And left lane. Yeah, why is no one in left lane? There's two people in mid. That's weird. Alright, so yeah, there is last hitting in this game. The bot's gonna be a dummy dumb. Maybe not. He's hitting me pretty hard. Maybe I'm the dummy dumb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bots. But yeah, anyway, there's last hitting. So to get gold, you need to last hit well. Which I like that. I know not everyone does, but I does. Oh boy. Damn it. I don't think I could time that right. Do it again. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright, let's get the whirlwind AoE. Damn. Should have timed that better. No! Rats. Okay, well it looks like he TP'd back to base, so hopefully I can get up to 1,000 gold here. So, after I get to my 1,000 gold, awesome. So, how do you spend gold in this game? What do you spend it on? Because as you saw, there's only a few cards that actually cost money in the cards that I had available to put in my deck. Well, let me show you what you spend your money on. Instead, you spend your money on these agility points. So, as you saw, I started with 1,000. I already spent one on vitality, but with my other 1,000, I'm going to buy a point in agility so that I can get my 3.68 bonus gold when killing an enemy minion. Your abilities aren't as good in PvE because the bots are so shit. But now, every time I kill a minion, I'll get an extra bit of gold. If I can time it right, so that I actually kill the minion and the minions around me. So, see? Earned 101 gold for that one minion there. Alright, let's do this. Take it. Take it all. Damn, should have timed that better. Alright, let's get the passive damage reflection. We've certainly needed it. Okay, this guy's being crafty. Alright, let's ask for help. Maybe someone will come help me. Also, enemy's missing right lane. Well, not anymore. Go ahead and make a liar out of me. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Alright, let's keep getting that agility. Let's get that speed and defense going, buddy. We need it. We need it bad. Oh jeez, oh jeez. You hit me so hard. Ah. Okay, let's go get the gold minion, and then let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so at any time, you can hit B, it'll take you back to base after you stand around, look like a jackass for a couple seconds. Hey, I leveled up. Now I have my ultimate. Alright, so as you can see, I've got 2 agility, which means I can definitely afford to get myself that. So now, when I enter basic combat, I will be able to do a bit more damage to that motherfucker who keeps beating my ass down. Do 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 do. There are some decks that have a TP scroll, basically, which let you teleport to a chosen tower. Great. I'm used to that in Yoda, where you carry one of those around just constantly. Do that! Oh, I did it! No, I should have kept doing it. I thought Decker was going to help. We almost got the kill. But, like Ice Frog says, almost killing someone is just as good as killing them sometimes, because now he has to go all the way back to base, and we can push on his tower. Like a motherfucker. So the number is actually pretty cool. So you see the health bar for their tower. The number below that is how many minions you have around the tower. It's super useful because once the tower is out of my minions to attack, it'll attack me. So it's kind of like a countdown. If you do attack the hero, though, then, well, the tower targets you, which my partner just unfortunately found out right there. I think we might be able to take him out. It looks like we have enough mana for our ultimate, so you can see how that works. And I want to make sure that we can still get out of here. We do have to use it. Yep. Oh, that's my ultimate right there. How cool is that? It's pretty dope, I think. He didn't expect that, did he? Dig it. Now he's going back to base again. See if we can get the tower. I don't usually like to push on the minions so quickly, but we've got an opportunity. We gotta take advantage of it. I'm missing a lot of last hits with this guy. Used to Sparrow. Alright, let's see if we can get it before he comes back. Come back fast. We can get the tower. We can get the tower. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh no, we got this guy back here now. Getting gold like a motherfucker. Hell yeah. So yeah, basic same objectives as most MOBAs. It's just, you know, it's third person, it's fast paced. This game used to be, I shit you not, like 3 times as slow as this. It was fucking horrible. But now it's great. A lot of fun, super speedy, super quick. Really fun, runs great. When you're not streaming, you are streaming and you have horrible bandwidth in the United States like Cody here. And yeah, it can kind of suck. Alright, let's get those agilities up. Bottle those things. I want to go help left lane over here get their shit. Oh god, get away from me, you horrifying robot. The horrifying robot is chasing me down. This is his partner, I think. Good job destroying him. Alright, I think they backed off. I hope they backed off. If not, we're gonna try to go steal this gold creep here. Cool. Since no one's in this lane, let's get the experience from it. The gold. The gold! Can I make it in time? Can I make it in time? I made it in time. I didn't think I was going to make it over there in time to get the last hit on that creep, but I did. I'm going to keep upping that passive, because passives are easy for Cody, because then I don't have to worry about being good at timing my abilities and such. I do want to kind of push this a bit further ahead. Alright, so now we're 1 away from getting the extra damage characters. It's time to run! Time to run! Time to run, buddy! We got flanked. Thankfully the bots are stupid and didn't chase me. They took totally taken my ass out. Get that gold. And now, I deal an additional 2% damage to enemy heroes for every 10% of their missing health. Meaning, if they are missing 30% health, I deal an extra 6% damage to them. Doesn't sound like a lot, but every time I take a swing, yeah, it's gonna add up. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I want to make it back to the right lane. After we get this mid lane, we got a few people in here ready for a push. Let's do this, motherfuckers. Let's do this shit. Ah, gosh. More gosh lady here. She bailed. She bailed. She's dumb. She's gonna die. Maybe not. Look at all that damage we're doing. And I got my ultimate. Yep. Yep, I got that ultimate, yo. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Let's get that passive all the way up. Oh, God. Get out of here. Let's get more agility. I want to get to those crazy things. I want to get that crazy shit. Damn. These minions. Get these minions. These minions, dog. I want this tower. I want this tower. I want it now. Alright, let's go right lane. Let's see if we can flank that guy over there. We're pretty up on health and mana still. Heal? Oh, that dude. He was harassing me all early game. He gotta die. So, cool thing, they got like fog walls, kind of like in Dark Souls, where I can see on the other side because I can see him because my friend is there and he can see him, so I can see him, but he can't see that I'm here because he doesn't have a friend who has eyes on me. So I was hoping he was gonna let him push the lane up so I can come out flanking, but that's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna help him take this lane because that tower's almost dead anyway. One of these little guys. Take some swings at this motherfucker. Back out. Let him get some. Comes in. Boom! Came down on you, boy. Whoa, he still hits really hard. Like his hands are made of steel or something. Gold! I'm gonna use that gold. Get some agility. I got 75 seconds till that comes back, so I'm really hoping this guy kills him. Alright, good job. Good job killing him. Get these minions out of the way here. This swing ability. Probably start leveling up fast next. And after we get this, head back to base. Oh gosh. Yeah, he's afraid. I got like no mana. Get back a little further here. And I'm just gonna head to base. That we can go get new items. So, right, let's take a look. Let's unequip everything because it doesn't cost anything to go back and do it. So, if I get just one more point in this, I can get that to get a crazy amount of attack speed and remove all that damage from me, which would be super helpful. I also have the option for this. And then I could do that on top of it. Well, I could still do both of those. Let's get that. We'll also get the Nitro Boost. Nitro Boost gives me some power. So we're saving up. Still trying to get to our big boom here, which will be great. What lane's having trouble? Left lane. Let's head left lane. Push that back pretty far. And get that up. We're only 3 away. 3 away from getting our crazy card. Alright, so sprint. I can sprint with that little ability. See how some cards have abilities? I use that ability. Made me a little faster for a little while. Doesn't last too long, but it's a cooldown. Now I can do it again. Sprint again. And now I can't sprint anymore. But it's cool. It's a pretty short cooldown. Pretty nice card, actually. I like it. Oh god. The frame rate in this game isn't the best when I stream. It's like a perfect 60 constantly all the time normally though. Alright. This tower is dying. Let's see if we can get Grim. Decker! Oh. No, we can't get her. I don't want to fight under their tower. No way in hell I can take that much damage. Hey, my ultimate got upgraded. Nice. And we are 2 away. Yeah, this guy's right. Let's rotate around. See if we can fuck rocks up a little bit. I missed. Hell yeah. Am I on a killing spree? Well, that never happened. See what I mean by the bots are easy? There's no way Cody's on a killing spree. Alright, soon. Should be able to get things done here. I'm hitting pretty hard now. No, I want to get the... I don't want to be stunned. I want to get the fuck out of here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh jeez. I don't have enough mana for my ult. I don't have enough mana for my ult. Oh no. Oh, I'm scared, but I want to help out. How much mana does my ult take? Oh god. Windows errors. Nope. Yep. Takes more than that. Takes more than that. Oh, I just got enough back! Oh, that was cool. Alright, let's see if we can get the fuck out of here. Oh god. I don't know. Run, 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 baby. Run, run, run. Oh, come on. Oh, I got sprint. Duh. I'm an idiot. Alright, should have done that earlier. Alright, we are 300 gold away. Let's go kill some jungle creeps over here real quick, and then head back to base. And we should be able to afford our superpower card. Alright. Boom, we got it. And we also get 6% lifesteal. That should help out with our survivability quite a bit. And yeah, let's keep upgrading the whirlwind one, because that thing needs to get upgraded. This ability is great though. Ew. Alright. So, let's unequip these. I don't want you here. Bye. Bye. Give me that thing. Oh yeah. Look at all that stuff. Look at all that stuff we got. Alright, we have 2. So obviously I need to do this. And then we'll just focus on getting this, and then go back to getting this, and then we can focus on getting the extra health. But I think we're probably going to win the game before any of that happens, which is why I wasn't too worried about completely finishing this deck. But I think it's a good start to it, and it might get me playing this guy a bit more. I don't usually play a lot of melee heroes in games like this, because I'm just more of a ranged guy as it is anyway. But this is fun. I can see myself trying to make this deck a bit better. I got the cards to do it, I think. Who knew the order and chaos would mix so well together? But they really do. Alright. Yeah. We'll get up to the 19, because that's where the 6 is. And max, we're gonna try to take it to that. But if we die, of course, before we get there, and we can only equip something else, then that's fine too. Not that big a deal. Let's see if we can go get their last inhibitor. You got 3 towers in each lane. And each lane has an inhibitor, which is basically your 4th and final tower, which if you destroy, the enemy's minions become a lot stronger. If we destroy this tower, our minions in this lane will become super good, and they really only have 1.5 inhibitors left. So I think we're gonna be just done though. Alright. You want a piece of us? Come earn it, baby. I'm ready for it. Alright, I still died. That's okay. Alright, well let's break these out. So I can get up to 2 of this. The enemy core is under attack. And then I'll have 2 again down here. Really hoping I'd be able to get this back. But we don't quite have that much mana. So we'll just do this, and then probably the armor stacking one. That's good. But that death was totally on me. I tried to engage how many heroes at once with one other person? I'm still not doing too bad for a Cody game though. 3 kills, 1 death. I'll take it. And like all MOBAs, definitely a lot more about map control than it is how well you do in your kill ratio. Enemy tower destroyed. I'm gonna get this gold guy. Not that I needed to, I guess. We're gonna win any second here. looks like one of them died. Or one of our guys died. We're still trying to deal with all the minions coming in from every angle though, so we're gonna make it harder for them to do just that. Oh jeez. Poor ally, don't die! Get it, minions. Alright, well. Keep executing us, bastards.
Is under attack.
Go and kill the jungle minions then. Alright, let's do this. See someone going up there to kill him.
The enemy core is under attack.
They're all sticking together as a team like we should be. Suck it, football! Oh shit, I missed. I got him. Whoa, oh god. Woo! Get out of there. Holy guacamole. Let's get their last one. Now we ignore their armor. Come here, I want to ignore your armor. Just attack the core. Just attack the core. Just get the core in. Good. Oh god. I tried. I really did. Oh, we still won. Haha. Alright. I don't think we'll do the PvP match today. Maybe we will. Maybe I'll just take a short break. I can stream that as a separate video. That's Paragon. So, yeah. Let's show you what the rewards I would get for a typical game like that. And then we'll call it a day. Attack on Orb Prime. Well, we didn't even need to do that. Oh, we got it. Pretty good amount of reputation. So, experience boosts are things you can get from chests. But they're not like timed, like in a lot of games where it's like, hey, you can earn 100% more experience for the next 2 hours, so you better keep playing. They actually tie it to a win. So every game you win, you get an extra 100 experience, which is cool. They're like tokens that you can collect, so. Alright. Yeah, so just one PvE match. I got 4 chests and 2 cards. 1 uncommon. I think this is in my deck even. Yeah, the shielding strikes. Or it should be in my deck if it's not. So yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's open the chests, then we'll call it a day. Because, I mean, oh yeah, you can see, oh it, you know, gave me 7 stars to level up all these. So I can get better loot and stuff at the end of their operations. Gold chests give you 4. Powerful spells, Thunder Cleaver. What does that do? It's for growth. Maybe growth is better for. Yeah, we'll change. I'll change it up a bit for his. I'll probably try growth intelligence. I think it would be better. Anyway, claiming that. Let's do it again. Overpowered spells and another quick exit. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't like merge those down into anything. You just get multiple ones. You can't like trade them in for anything yet. Hopefully you will eventually. See? There you go. XP boost. 1 win. Win an additional 100% experience for your next victory match. Now I'm back up to 16. Well, that's cool. What's this? Wow. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Ooh, a loot crate key. Ooh. And new card. Alright, ability hits on enemy heroes increase your damage against that hero by 4%. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. I opened my chests, showed you all the random crap in the game, and that's Paragon. Thank you for watching, everybody. Good night and good game.